Michael Burdett, Technology Coordinator for the district. I just love doing it. The smiles I see on the kids' faces. It started with the ELC asking me to bring it back. Just as the Rocking for the Stocking, there weren't any bring in canned goods or anything. It was just something to do for the preschoolers and kindergartners. Like I said, we do line dances, the old wedding ones like the Cha-Cha Slide, the YMCA, the Electric Slide. I have one that I've always done called the Tootie Ta, which always is a hit. But I just enjoy seeing the kids have fun. I brought to this one a coloring book that is actually a magic coloring book. Michelle Hackey actually just talked to me about that at the ELC, how that's what she remembered, the community coming together to help each other. Even if some of our students don't have enough for themselves, they're still able to bring in a canned good to help others. So I think that's why I think the tradition is great and hopefully continues on. So, Rocking for the Stocking was kind of coordinated with the Sharing Tree, where students, when we had our old buildings, Rex Ralph, Duval, Hoop, Greener, Frost, and New Burlington, would bring in canned goods starting at the beginning of December. And then if they brought in a canned good, that got them a ticket to come into the gym to do Rocking for the Stocking. And basically we are doing line dances for all the students, kindergarten through 6th grade, led by, the teacher used to be led by Dinah Isaacs and Denise Stewart. They were our counselors back in the day, and they would go around school to school and lead the students in the dance. Then one year they asked if I would take over. I don't know if it was my exuberance or outgoingness that had them ask me, but they asked, and so I took over. And kids would come into the gym, they would bring their canned goods with them walking down the hall. There'd be boxes all in the entranceways, and they would put their canned goods in the boxes. I've even had some adults come back and say, even though I didn't have them as students, like they were at Frost or New B, because I was at Rex Ralph and Duval, but they would say, I know you from somewhere, and it would be from Rocking for the Stocking. So that kind of made my day when they remember me from that. So I just want to thank all my students from the past, starting when I was doing this in the late 90s to when I stopped, who participated and enjoyed themselves, especially my 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. I always had kids who would sit there and not want to do it, but then I always had kids who jumped in full strength and danced the afternoon away with me. So I appreciate all those students and hope they had fun when we did it. Go Owls!